Trevor and I'm from Level 1 Fitness, and I'm here to talk about posture today. Posture is really important with daily lifestyle today. With the effects that we have within our society, having chairs and typical office workers and being so forward and hunched over all the time, working with the fronts of our body, we tend to have a very slouched and head forward posture. Let's talk about good posture for a little bit. Good posture would be easily defined as having the position in which your body will have the least amount of strain on the muscles, joints, and ligaments. Having good posture will give you the ability to have reduced injuries, better lifestyle, and better health and wellness. On the contrary, bad posture can cause lots of injuries, like I said. It also gives you the ability that your joints will have more wear and tear on them when they're out of alignment and when they're not designed to be in that position. They can reduce your overall health and wellness, as I said before. Let's call this guy John. Okay, so John here, as you can see in the pictures below, does have head forward posture. His back is very rounded, as you can see. He's really reaching forward to touch the screen. Okay, now as we look at it, he does have obviously rounded forward, so his pecs and his chest will probably be overdeveloped and very, very strong. Okay, as we look up to his upper back, his neck, his upper traps and the vaders, which are muscles of his upper back, are probably under such a strain because his head is so far forward. Okay, so we will like to correct that in the long run as far as his training goes. However, it will cause lots of headaches, migraines, and neck pain. Cut that out. Many causes of bad posture. Okay, it could be your obesity, overweight, improper footwear, bad sleep habits, muscle imbalances, and obviously stress. As we saw from John in the previous picture, the effects of gravity just here in the head is so heavy, anywhere from 8 to 10 pounds, can actually pull your head down, and gravity will actually affect that, causing more strain in the upper back muscles like your upper traps and the vaders. Lots of studies have been done on posture, more importantly with Renee Calliot of the rejuvenation strategy, off of the rejuvenation strategy. He actually did a long-term study on posture and found that forward head posture will actually cause your body to slouch and therefore compressing your rib cage and the vital organs inside by as much as almost 30%, which is pretty important in the long term as far as health and fitness goes. The loss of lung capacity can also lead to heart problems, painful menstruations, painful migraines, and other health disorders. If untreated, head posture, like I said, can affect the entire musculoskeletal system. Okay, for example, if the body slouches, the rib cage is then compressed, compressing both the heart and the lungs, which will restrict blood flow to your heart, lungs, liver, uterus, and obviously intestines. So little symptoms causes like dizziness, painful menstruations, symptoms of IBS with your large intestine. Furthermore, having your head forward will also cause a lot of strain on your circulatory system and your nervous system, causing even more migraines and numbness in your arms and legs. John here is an injury waiting to happen. Okay, so what things we can do for John are easily, we can stretch every day, we can go see a chiropractor, physiotherapist, or simply get up and stretch regularly every 30 to 40 minutes, avoiding his body, telling his body not to stay in that constant position, giving his body time to stand back, re-energize, and loosen up those muscles once again. And of course, strength and exercise are common as well. For John here, I would like to look at his muscles here. As far as his program would go, I'd really like to introduce a lot of pec stretching, some levator scapular work, some upper traps, and some anterior deltoids. As we did tell, he does have the rounded posture of the front part of his body, so we'd like to stress that out to strengthen it and then probably strengthen his back as well. Muscles to be trained, like I said, train his back, which have to train his rhomboids and his mid-traps, or muscles of the mid-back, okay? Lower traps, which are probably overstretched and very weak and underdeveloped, given to his upper trap development and tight traps, so we do his forward head posture. Little things John can do are very simple. He can adopt a very user-friendly workstation, have a desk that's perfectly height for him, a chair that's probably not so suitable as relying on a backrest. He can try a Swiss ball, which is great for core stability and for posture and practicing proper posture. Eating a well-balanced diet is, of course, extremely necessary to avoid obesity and long-term effects of overweight, which does lead to bad posture in the long run. And stretching daily, of course, is definitely a necessity that people must adapt. Some value stretches I'd like to talk about for John would be, let's cut that and let's show him.
Okay.